Hey guys, how's it going? It's James here from Links Petroleum and I'm bringing you a different kind of video today. It's kind of an information video on the new Mario Kart 8 that's coming out on the Wii U on May the 30th. It looks pretty impressive, I must say, and I'll tell you all the details in a minute. There's been a lot of stuff revealed today, so let's get into it in a minute. I've been a massive fan of the Mario Kart series for quite a long time now, probably since I was about 6 years old. I've had it first on the Nintendo 64 and I've had every game since then, so why miss out on the Wii U version? I may have some videos on it on the release date, I don't know yet, it just depends on how much I get paid and stuff like that, because I do need a Wii U still, so this could be my excuse to buy one. Let's get into it. There's a lot of new stuff here, guys. If you guys have been a fan of the Mario Kart series in the past, you will know that they've done a lot of things to change it. It's gone from karts to bikes to being able to fly with gliders, all that good stuff. There's this new mode called anti-gravity racing. It's not anti-gravity racing, it's kind of like a physics mode to it, where if you go over a blue stripe on the course, it turns your wheels inside your car and they kind of they hover you off the floor. And you can do all kinds of things with that. You can ride along the walls, outside of walls and other surfaces. It looks pretty cool. And there's another really cool thing which could come to an advantage, could come to a disadvantage, and you could end up working with some of your enemies here, where you can bump into other players or karters and you get a small boost. You kind of do this weird spinny boost and you get a boost, so you could be bashing into someone and either helping them or helping yourself, so you need to watch out. People could use it to your advantage, they could use it to their advantage, you never know. There's also things on the course to help you do this boost when you're in the anti-gravity mode, so keep an eye out for them. There'll be rocks and little twisty knob things that you can bash off to get this boost, so keep an eye out for them. There's also quite a lot of new stuff coming to the Mario Kart customization. The layout of it is very similar to the Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, so if you guys have played that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's a ton of new karts, guys. There's new tyres, gliders, all that stuff, so get looking forward to that. There's nothing I can really point out that looks very special, but there will be some gems in there. I'll tell you that when the game comes out, there'll be a lot more stuff to see, so we'll look out for that. But what's a lot more interesting, shall I say, is the new characters that have been released onto or announced into the game. There's 30 playable characters altogether, and I'll tell you some of the new ones. There's 7 new group of characters. They are called the Kooplings, and they are Bowser's minions, let's say. There's one called Larry, Roy, Iggy, Lemmy, Morton, Wendy, and Ludwig, and they look pretty. I don't know if I would use them personally, but they all have their strengths and their weaknesses, so we'll see what they're like on the track. Now, there's one here that is very, a bit of a cliche thing for Mario to do, is create baby versions of characters, and we're getting a new addition called Baby Rosalina into this version of the Mario Kart series, so we'll see how she plays out. Probably just like all the other baby characters, but we'll see how it goes. There's also a pretty interesting one here that called Pink Gold Peach. It's a like Metal Mario but Peach, so it will look pretty interesting to see that. Apparently it will act as a heavyweight character, so it won't be like Peach where she's just a standard racer. She'll be a bit more like Bowser, a heavy character, so you'll need to kind of edit her kart to play towards that kind of stuff, but we'll see how it goes. There are a ton of new items added onto this game, a bit more than I expected that to be, because normally they release 2 or 3 new things, but this time they've gone all out with it. There's one called the Boomerang Flower, where when you go to hit an enemy and if you miss him, it will just swing back and hit him, so you have 2 chances to hit the enemy or the other racer, so it does look quite cool. But apparently if you miss it, this could just be a rumour, it hits you, so you need to watch out when that happens. There's another one called the Piranha Plant, where it's just a standard Mario plant that goes and it basically comes out the front of your cart and it eats all the other racers as you go past, and you can get coins and things from them. And what's also pretty cool is that, you know, when you drive and you see banana peels in front of you, it will actually eat them up for you, so that you are quite safe driving with it. So it does come out for a good use for both ways. It can defend you, it'll protect you while you're driving. It's really good. And there's one that is, I think it's in Mario Kart 7, I cannot remember. I do recognise it, but I don't know if that's because I read about it, I cannot remember. But it's called the Crazy 8, and it gives you 8 items. But I think it's going to be one that's for the noobs, guys, that you come in last for like pretty much the entire game. It's called the Crazy 8. It gives you 8 items. It gives you a star, a bomb, a red shell, a green shell, a banana, a mushroom, a coin, and a squid. So you can go all ham. It'll help you get back up into the race, I think. I think that's what it's for. So like I say, it will probably be in the last 4 places that you'll get this item. It'll be a pretty rare one to get in the top 4, I'd say, so good luck, guys, with that one. It does look pretty OP, but it's to help you, so. Another one which I think I'm going to love this one, to be honest. It's called the Super Horn, and like when you're driving past people and you use it, it sends like out a wave and it will knock out everyone around you. It will make them spin out, so it will help you take over it is quite a powerful item. What I really love about this item is that it protects you from incoming items. So if you have a green shell or a red shell coming after you, you can just use it and it will destroy it and it will protect you. And the special thing about this as well, if you're coming first, like, you know, there's blue shells and you're coming first and you're loving it, and there's no way to really counter them unless you slow down and speed up, all that kind of thing. But this one, if you use it before you get hit by the blue shell, it will destroy it and protect you, and you can keep in your first place. So that is quite cool. It will defend you, it will protect you, it will help you get first, it will help you in a lot of ways. So they are the new items and characters, guys, in Mario Kart 8. And there was this debate whether the bikes or the karts were faster. On some tracks the bike is faster, and some tracks the kart is faster. It all depends on what kind of track it is. So like in Mario Kart Wii or 7, I don't know if it was a big play in 7, but definitely in the Wii, the bikes were pretty OP. They did come top most of the time. But in this one here, karts are better on straights, bikes are better on cornering. So keep that in mind, guys, while you're racing and choosing out your karts for racing. So remember, karts on straights, bikes on cornering. So keep that in mind. Now the mode that everyone loves, I think everyone loves, I know I love it, is online mode. It's standard to 12 players. There are 4 more modes available. Just like in the other games, it's worldwide, friends, regional, tournaments, and something different now. You can now voice chat in lobbies, and you can also type chat, so it looks pretty cool. You can do tournaments now, just like in the Mario Kart 7, and you can do, I don't know if this was available in Mario Kart 7, I can't actually remember, but you can race online ghosts. So if your friend has got a certain time in a lap in a track and you want to beat him, you can actually go on his profile or whatever, download his ghost and race against him. You can also do that in the leaderboard. So if there's like the top 10 leaderboards, you can race against their ghosts and trying to get to that top place in the leaderboards. So it is pretty fancy. There's also a new thing called Mario Kart TV, which a lot of people will enjoy this, I think. It's kind of like, if you've been a Call of Duty fan, I'm sorry about mixing these 2 titles together, it's a really random mix. But they had theatre mode where you could record your games, and this is kind of similar, where you can record your races, you can upload them to Miiverse, you can download them, you can upload them to like a forum in the community, and something special as well, you can actually directly upload your races to YouTube. So that is great. That is a great thing to, like, for people that don't have capture cards or whatever, you can just upload your races to YouTube and try and get some content out there. So that is very good. Now guys, this game is launching on the 30th of May 2014, oh wait, loads of years off there. And something special that they're doing as a promotional pack for this, like maybe around the world, maybe just the UK, I don't know. But you get 1 of 4 games free if you register the game with Club Nintendo. These titles are New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, and Wii Party U. Personally, I will be going for The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD because I'm a massive fan of the Zelda series. I was going to buy a Wii U with the Zelda, but now I'm just going to, I might actually get the Wind Waker Wii U bundle, but I still might go for the Mario Kart 8 one, I'm still half and half on that one, because if I'm going to get the Wind Waker for free, I may as well just get the Mario Kart bundle. But yes, I'll tell you about this Mario Kart bundle now actually. The Mario Kart Wii U bundle is the Wii U Deluxe, which is a standard 32GB edition. You get a copy of Mario Kart 8 with it, and you get a special red Wii remote and a wheel, so it's a Mario, has like the Mario M in the middle of it. It is quite special. And this will, for the UK, you will have to look up in your Amazon and things, find out how much it is in the US and whatever. In the UK it'll be £249.99 for this deal. So it is quite special, and you will get a lot of stuff. And guys, that is all the information I have. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I'm sorry for the quality. Obviously Mario Kart 8 is not going to be like that. It's just because I've been recording the Wii through my HD PVR, and it's not exactly a HD console, so it's not been giving out the best quality for you guys, and I apologise for that. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and expect a lot more Mario Kart from this channel. My name's been James. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the track. Goodbye.